the thing of it is I'm not doing anything really radical. I'm not looking for 60% a month or 40% a month type things. As a matter of fact, the last 2 nights I set wider ranges, and from 11 to 7 in the morning, I made more than I made during the day.
Cool.
So I'm not like at 1% on either side, and you understand what I mean.
Yep.
But so you don't have to do anything really crazy. And that's the thing. It's like, wow, this is getting easier, as you get the hang of it. So you just have to give it some time and make the effort. I really had no interest in crypto, to be honest. I was still busy working full time. I'm kind of like semi-retired right now, but I really got interested because one of my sons was interested. And I thought that was amazing. He took the initiative, and I thought, well, maybe I should learn. I got to be able to talk to him about it. And, he can teach me stuff, and I can learn on my own, and I can maybe teach him some stuff. So I just kind of fell into it, but I fell into DEGEN instead of DeFi.
That's good.
So
I've never used that.
That's how that, we learn the hard way sometimes.
So you got into the DEGEN stuff. Most of us do, because I think there was a season for it where it was working because there was more people were actually trying to build legitimate projects. They just weren't working, but they had more longevity. And then I think the kind of the scammers caught onto it and started taking advantage of a lot of people, which again, the DEGEN stuff, it's such a small TVL. Like when we see $1 million in a DEGEN project, everyone's like, that's so much. But in the world of DeFi, $1 million is like, it's a penny. It's a couple dollars, in kind of true DeFi projects. So I think people are kind of coming around to that. So you got into the DEGEN stuff, played around. Where led you into the I call it true DeFi, but it's DeFi.
But after June, I kind of had my final experience that I would ever go through again with DEGEN type projects. And I think I just saw you on YouTube somewhere, to be honest. Yeah. And I watched several videos, and despite everything, I thought I would give you a try. Kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no. I think being skeptical of anyone on the internet at all times.
No, you were very good, low key, and it just appealed to me. And it was something that I was obviously open to at that particular time, that I didn't know what that level was going to be of assistance and help from you guys.
Got it.
And so when it didn't take me long to figure out, it was off the chain. And so that made me feel really good. But again, I just knew that the DeFi is so much different than what I had ever done. And I was frustrated, and I just wanted to learn more. That's just the way I typically am. I just want to drink by the fire hose and take it all in and learn. Everybody has been extremely helpful, and all the classes, Colin, now David, all of your presentations, everybody's been very, very helpful, insightful. And so as a result of that, plus my own research, I've been able to, oddly enough, really get a handle on concentrated liquidity and have more success. I had about 5 different tests, pools, 2 in V2 and then 2 or 3 in V3.
To someone who's stuck in DEGEN and maybe thinking about, it's just like, if maybe there is a better way, just your little words of wisdom for someone who.
Sure. There's definitely a better way. And I did a lot of research. I did practice, with the pools. But I would give you a few points, and I have a cheat sheet in case this came up.
Let's go. I just want to say too, that your level of enthusiasm, but also how much value you brought because you actually went for it. Like you went deep. So
Yeah.
obviously that's just who you are, but with the research and with the practice pools, like you took it as a challenge that you wanted to accomplish. And so you did. It just,
I mean,
you got to put in effort.
That's just what I've kind of done my whole career.
Yeah,
I guess before crypto, but March 2021 was when Uniswap created concentrated liquidity pools, and right now liquidity pools account for about 85% of V3. The other reason that concentrated liquidity appealed to me was that you can earn up to about 320. This is what research says, 320% more, because this way your money is more constantly working for you instead of being wider way out here like it is with V2. You can focus it in, and so it works for you a little bit more. The other thing, another example that I've read about, if you put 10,000 into a V3 liquidity pool of just say ETH and USDT, that will give you the same return as $50,500 in a V2.